Hi, I'm Regent Ramas, and this is a Regent Ramas recording. I am not crafting today, but I still have my coffee. So, life's blood. I wanted to connect with you guys today because I've been the regent for Viridian Outlands 3 times, and I've been the regent of my local park at Western Winds many, many times. That being said, the reason I continue to serve in the position of regent is because I love the arts. I like to craft, I like to create, I like to make. Everything from metal to leather to fabric, I enjoy the process of creating things with my hands. I know a lot of the artists who are up here in Western Winds in northern Canada, and most of them are connected in one way or another to Western Winds because of Dragon Masters and Wyvern Masters and the different competitions that we have up here. That being said, there's a lot of people in Viridian Outlands who are incredible crafters that I also know from across the border, from the United States. The crafters that I do know of are usually prolific and are also very far along on the order scale. And so because of that, their name kind of gets out there and I know who you are. But there are a lot of artists out there that I don't know. I actually have not been to an American event, and some of the Americans have come up here, and I have met some from California and Washington, and when they've been here for Circles of Fate or Windchill, we've had a chance to chit-chat, and I've really appreciated all the arts that have been supported and encouraged in Amtgard. That being said, I'm hoping to encourage a little more connection with the artists that we have throughout the Viridian Outlands. I would personally like to meet as many of you as possible online or through messaging, just so that I can get a better grasp on what it is that you love to create and where you are at in terms of your orders and the direction that your crafting is taking you in Amtgard. I myself am a master garber. I received my masterhood last year. And the hood itself is definitely worth an award. It was created by a person from my belted family. I have a lordly line up here in Western Winds. It's called the Serpent Circle. We are belted literally in a circle around one another, where everybody who has been belted into my lordly line is a part of, or in the process of, earning their dragon knighthood. So essentially, we like to look at people who are aiming at their 7th and 8th order towards their serpent knighthood, and we invite them to participate in what we call the Serpent Circle, which basically is just everybody is belted in a circle with one another. So I'm basically an equal among equals in the Serpent Circle. That being said, let's talk a little bit about awards. As the Kingdom Regent, I am very interested in handing out awards at the 8th, 9th, and 10th level. Some of you I've already spoken to in regards to awards that you deserve or are deserving of that you're going to get during my reign. I don't keep awards a secret. If I'm going to give you an award at the 8th, 9th, or 10th level, then you know about it. And if I'm considering it, I'll be talking to you about it. Because I want the award to come to you in a way that makes sense for you. Either I fill it out and I mail it to your park, or I hand it out at an event up here locally and we send a film and we put that on the Viridian Outlands Facebook page, or in some other format. Maybe some of you don't want to receive the award publicly. I will make the award, I'll put it on the orc, and I can mail it to you. It's not a big deal for me, but I want to be in communication with everybody who's receiving an award from me in advance of the award. Now, recently, it was revealed that our Baronet Tristan Garnovich, who is my belted lord, so he's above me and I'm part of his lordly line, he is going to be knighted as a serpent this year at Windchill, which is an event happening in the Edmonton area in Alberta, and he is going to be knighted on the Saturday night of that event. That is a very exciting thing for us. In Canada, we don't have the number of knights that you guys have down in the States. There are very few, in fact, and most recently, our most recent knight was Baron Dasareth, Red Fury, and he was knighted for sword, and then before that he was knighted for rose, so for service to the kingdom. Now, the knighting that's happening at Windchill is going to be preceded by an awards ceremony on the Friday night, so this will be the night before. And I have a list of people who are going to be receiving awards at that ceremony at the kingdom level. I would love to know if there is somebody out there, an artist, a craftsman, who is worthy of receiving their next award in any of the Serpent Knight paths at the level 8th, 9th, or 10th level. So, that being said, let's talk just a touch about awards. In the Viridian Outlands, our corpora does designate shires, baronies, and duchies for giving out awards. Now, the shire level park is able to give out awards up to level 3. And if you're a shire, give. Get everybody in your park to level 3 in as many award paths as possible. If you're a barony, you can give awards up to level 5. And if you're a duchy, you can give awards up to level 7. Now, as a barony or a duchy, you can also give awards to players from other parks as long as their local monarch agrees to the award. So a person who's in a duchy could theoretically give a 4th or 5th award to someone from a shire as long as the local monarch agrees. Now, at the kingdom level, we want people to get to 8, 9s, and 10s. But at the kingdom level, we don't want to be participating with hundreds of players on their 2nd, 3rds, 4th, 5th, 6th, and 7th. We think that those awards should be given out at the local level as much as possible. Now, it's impossible sometimes for players to receive a 6th or a 7th without it coming from the kingdom. And in those cases, we very much take consideration as to whether or not it's deserving, and we want to give it out. But we can only do that at the kingdom level. So I can only give out those awards at the kingdom level if I know who you are and I know what you've done. So this is where I encourage everybody from Western Winds in our local area. I encourage you to recommend yourself. I do this for everybody locally. I want to do this for everybody across Viridian Outlands. If you believe that your artwork, that your creativity, that your craft is high enough to receive a kingdom level award, 8, 9, or 10, or in the case where you're looking for your 7th and can't get it locally, then I want you to connect with me. Send me a private message. Send me a link to me through Facebook, on Messenger, and let's talk about your craft and where you're at so that I can give you the award that you deserve from the kingdom level. I've discussed all of this already with our current monarch, Lord Thone Runebeard, and he and I are on the same page when it comes to awards. If I'm going to be giving out an award, then you're going to know about it. And if you don't know about it, then that means you need to connect with me so that we make sure that you're honored for the crafts that you create. This has been a Regent Ramas recording, and I'll be seeing you guys online more frequently as I create more of these videos. I'm going to be sending a link to another video about a propane bell that I made this summer, and I've started taking my videos and putting them on YouTube so that I can just link to the YouTube video so you guys can all just check out my content. It makes it very much easier for me to share to all the different parks in the kingdom. So you might see me posting some stuff online. Feel free to watch my videos. You guys take care, and we'll see you in the next time there's a Regent Ramas recording. Bye now.